want you to hear me. I've just in the last 4 weeks finished the ministry time in the Philippines and in Cuba. While I was flying from Cuba, I was just reflecting. I was flying and my head was laid back. The wife was sitting next to me and she had fallen asleep. That was a good thing for me. And I was just reflecting on my assignment today. And the Holy Spirit dropped Zechariah 2:10 in my spirit for this church. And that was not even a part of my text. But he dropped it. And before I get to the first text, I'm supposed to deal with this. Now here's what he's saying. He says, go there and get a celebration started. And tell them why I want the celebration on this day, 44 days before the year is ended. He says, because I have chosen to hang out there for a while. All right, Jerry, they're not listening to me, so let's read the scripture again. Read the scripture one more time. Sing and rejoice.
O daughter of Zion.
Why? For behold, I'll do what? I am coming to do what?
And I will dwell.
I will hang out. God says, I am tired of visiting chosen vessels. He says, I am now ready. I have chosen you as a place where I will hang out for a while. And when I come, I'm going to bring my power and my glory. Watch this now. He says now, but you got to start out 44 days out behaving like you're not an average church person. He says because the regular church people don't celebrate until something happens. He says, I want you to sing and rejoice because I'm coming. He says, now you can't wait until I get here. Your celebration, your praise is what's going to usher me in here. Watch this now. Sit down, Bishop. I'm not quite ready yet. Sit down. Watch this now. I need you please to hear me. I need you to hear me. He says, I selected Brother Sapp. That's how he's talking to me now. I selected Brother Sapp because of several reasons. But I know he would understand the significance of the word sing. He says now, you tell him and tell his people who you would have never met before that I have chosen vessel to put my presence in, and I plan to hang out for a while yet. He says, but they can't wait until I show up to have a party. They got to know how to celebrate before I even get here. Watch this now. He says, because today I want you to usher in a new spirit into the congregation. I said, what's that spirit? He said, I want you to usher in a spirit of celebration before manifestation. I said, explain that. He says, all they need to do is hear the word of God coming out of the mouth of my servant that I've sent there. And if they celebrate it, they'll have a celebration before manifestation. It will cut down the waiting time. He said, but predominantly, I am coming there and I want to hang out where they are. Now I'm going to spend 2 more minutes on this. He says, make sure they understand what you said. He said, I have been coming here periodically, visiting them with sprouts of blessings. Every now and again I would stop by just to make sure they know I'm with them. But I'm not happy about that. He says, I've searched all over. Listen now, he's talking to another preacher. He says, I've searched all over. And I've made up my mind that I want to dwell. That means hang out. That means sit for a while. I want to dwell in chosen vessel tabernacle. He says, but I want you to start a celebration, because their celebration will make sure I know that they receive my announcement. I want to come, I want to hang out, I want to show up with my presence, with my power, with my glory, with my splendor. When I show up, everything that is not in harmony with me will fall to the ground. And everything that stands with me will rise and take priority in the Fort Worth area. He said, but make sure they don't wait until I get here. I need a celebration before my arrival. Grab a hold of somebody's hand and tell them, we got 30 seconds to celebrate his coming. Now you and your brother, you and your sister, go ahead and take it. I've already failed. I've already failed. And there's no way I'm going to let you get away with that. Because God is making this assurance in my spirit that ready or not, he's coming. How soon he comes will be determined by your level of celebration. I want you to get a neighbor, get a partner, hold one of their hands, and when I count to 3, I want y'all to act like somebody just give you $5 million. Because his presence is more valuable than that. See, now you ain't even waiting for me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. His presence is coming. The King of glory is coming. The King of kings is coming. The Lord of lords is coming. He's coming to dwell. He's coming to dwell. He's coming to hang out in the chosen vessel church. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up the everlasting doors, for the King of glory shall come in. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Take your seats real quick. I feel a little more at ease now. I don't know what you're going to do, Bishop. I don't know what y'all going to do, Brother Williams. Because what I'm sensing in my spirit, he is going to start dwelling here before the end of the year. Now, when you celebrate your first anniversary, y'all are going to be in a famine for space. By the time you get to next year this time, your biggest problem is going to be, what do we do with all these people? So this morning, Bishop Sapp, was the last time you let that come out of your mouth that you thought you were coming to a mega church. You're in one. You just don't see them all yet. You just don't see them yet. But eyes have not seen, neither have ears heard. I need about 50 people to just scream like something just happened. Hallelujah. All right, let's go. I got 3 scriptures for you. I got 3 scriptures for you. Take your seats. Now let me give you some heads up real quickly, because I only got 20 minutes to do this. Let me give you some heads up real quickly. For the remainder of my time, same to you, baby. For the remainder of my time while I'm preaching, don't make the mistake of trying to write what I'm saying. Put all your tapes up, all your smart whatever up. Don't try to write anything, because I'm going to lose you. See? Because my assignment here today is not to your intellect. I came to get your spirit. Because when I get your spirit and pass your spirit over to the Holy Spirit, then God's going to bust through here and do what you can. All right, so I got 3 things. And I'm talking about a great God, a great people, and an open door. Number 1, Ephesians chapter 3, verse number 20. Don't try to write it. Get the tape later and go over it on your own time. All right, watch this. All right, read that for me, please. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When compared to what God has planned, hallelujah, for you, Bishop Sapp, and for this congregation, please hear me, Holy Spirit, let them hear me. Whatever you have been thinking, whatever you have been imagining since you arrived here, the word of the Lord is, it is too small. Whatever you've been thinking, whatever you've been imagining, whatever your initial plans are for this church is too small. Then the Lord dropped something on me as your youth pastor was talking today, and he says, if the young man only knew what he's getting ready to do, this site that we're looking at now, that's the youth church site. We need the servant's fair. You can't serve God right now in chosen vessel based upon what you're looking at. Because what you're looking at is very temporary. All right, Jerry, read it for me one more time.
Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask.
Okay, that's all I want. What God has planned for you, I want you to say these words with me. Now, after me. Number 1, massive. Come on, y'all ain't talking. Say massive. Say huge. Say gigantic. Listen, what God is planning, you can't measure. Lord, y'all working me harder than I expected to have to work, but I'm good for it. I'm good for it. I think I'm catching you off guard. But say it one more time. Massive. All right, grab a neighbor by the hand, shake it like you have an attitude, and tell them it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. It's going to be gigantic. Get ready, because something that has been shut up in your bowels and tied up in your belly and hiding in your spirit is about to be released. And once that happens, it's going to revolutionize how you think, how you move, how you function. Let me tell you something. Thank God I'm not a novice, but I sat there. I just paid attention. Great service. But you've been here for how long now? 7 weeks. And as you were giving the announcement, I looked right at you and I saw frustration in 7 weeks. You are not frustrated with the people. What you're frustrated with is there's a conflict in the spirit with what you're seeing in the flesh. When you get up here, this ain't what you're seeing in the spirit. And it's frustrating you, and I can't allow that to happen to you. So I have prayed earnestly that God shows up quickly. So I need another round of celebration. 1, 2, 3, hit it! We gotta get him in here.